Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another discussion video. I've been doing a lot of these lately. It has obviously come to my attention and seeing all the other videos that a Star Wars game got cancelled today by EA. What a shock. I mean, I'm really not shocked. I kind of had a feeling something bad was going to happen in regards to EA and their handling of Star Wars, because who can trust them these days? I couldn't trust them since the loot box system with this game, so yeah, I don't understand why there are some people out there that still trust them to this day. Like, yeah, they really did make this game better, but that doesn't mean that I believe that EA is a good company now. I mean, I still believe they're fucking terrible, and they should not have exclusive rights to any franchises ever again, not just Star Wars, you know? But anyway, this is not what I want to talk about. They cancelled a game, I think it was some first-person Mandalorian type shooter game, as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I've only heard about it today. I didn't even know that there was a Mandalorian game in the works until I saw my YouTube feed flooded with videos and people talking about it, about the game that got cancelled for some reason, because apparently Respawn or something, like one of the other game companies that work with EA, because remember, EA is a publisher. They're not they just tell the game companies like what to do in that. Like, I don't know if it was EA or Respawn, but one of them, I mean, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but one of them had to let go of some of their staff in that, and it was the people that was working on the Mandalorian game or something. So, in a way, I mean, like I said at the start, I'm not really surprised. I knew something like this was going to happen. I mean, come on, it's EA. What do you expect? I mean, they haven't really learned their lesson. They haven't. Alright? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not really into their Jedi games, so I don't really care much about the Jedi games, but honestly, like, this Mandalorian one would have been pretty cool to try out. You know, and yeah, it's a shame that, you know, it's not going to happen now. So yeah, I mean, I understand a lot of people's frustration. I mean, yeah, it sucks. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I'm just glad that, honestly, I'm just really, really glad that EA no longer has exclusive rights anymore. And, you know, other companies can make Star Wars games without having to get into trouble by EA. You know, so yeah, I mean, honestly, if EA still had exclusive rights to this day, we probably would never ever get the classic collection of the Battlefront games. Like, I don't think the classic Battlefront games would ever be re-released if EA was still in full control of Star Wars games. So, yeah. So the fact that EA doesn't have exclusive rights to Star Wars content anymore, I'll tell you right now, it is a good thing. It's a really, really good thing, because we don't have to put up with their stupidity anymore. Alright, like, they really do not care about the fans. They really don't. They don't care about the Star Wars fans. Like, we've seen them prove that time and time again by, you know, by doing a lot of ridiculous things, you know. And like I said, I think the loot box controversy from this game was the final straw for, you know, trusting them and that. And you know, there was a lot of other things too that I had a problem with this game too. When it first launched, I mean, the lack of, you know, offline content, apart from getting like a campaign and such, like, you know, there really wasn't much else you could do offline except this game mode and that. And, you know, like, now they did a complete turnaround, which is good, and then all of a sudden when they were redeeming themselves, it's like, oh, like, we're gonna end support for this, like, no more content. Like, that's it, we're done. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, they ended support way too soon. Like, they really did with this game, and yeah, it's just proof that EA has not learned. I mean, they would have gotten a lot more players. I mean, a lot more if they didn't end support way too soon. Alright, because there were so many people requesting for more characters and, you know, more maps and such, and yeah, so yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I don't understand why some people are surprised about it, but I'm not surprised that this happened. You know, it's just EA just being themselves. Like all they do is take one step forward, and they'll just take a couple more steps back. Like that's what they did. Another game, Battlefield 2042, is another perfect example. I mean, Battlefield 2042 is an utter joke. Alright, it is an absolute joke. Alright, there is zero offline content. That's my biggest issue with the game. Zero offline content. Like, yes, it has AI, but you can't play them on offline. You have to be online at all times. And it's ridiculous. It's a disgrace and it's a joke. Like, EA has not learned their lesson. And that's my issue regarding, Battlefield 2042. So, yeah. But anyway, that's it, I suppose. I just wanted to come and vent a little bit about that because, like, yeah, I'm not surprised, but I'm also kind of disappointed at the same time. So, like, I just hope another company picks it up and then finishes off what Respawn or something was supposed to do. So, yeah. But that's it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.